Hello everyone, it's Faye, and I thought what we'd do today is do a little love reading. Like I pick a card from 1, 2 and 3, and I've used the Doreen Virtue, the Romance Angel deck, and I've also pulled out a Wisdom of the Oracle card. So it's a mix between angel cards and an oracle card. Just to see how they kind of go together as a message from an angelic message and a kind of spirit communication card that will be read in such a way as in for love. Okay, now the Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron-Reid does actually have relationship messages with each card, so we'll see what comes out from this. So if you just want to pause your video, see where you're drawn to. I'll be going from left to right as I normally would do, 1, 2 and 3, and just see where you feel drawn. You can come to this at any time. It is just to pick a card. If you would like a personal reading, please just email me. All my details are on my main page, just have a look there. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Give us a thumbs up and share the video, that would be a great help. So let's get started, and I will be starting with number 1. I'll put the other 2 cards, sets of cards to the side so that we've got space to see what we're doing. Right, for this card, for the love card, we have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, so it would seem that the relationship that you're in at the moment, there is true feelings in this relationship. You could be feeling, that it's maybe becoming a bit stale, and you're wondering if this is the person that you should be with, or maybe they became a bit, how can I say this? Maybe they became a bit distant from you, and I do think that's just to do with things that are happening in their life, as in maybe their work or their finances. Other things are maybe taking over in their mind, and it is making you question whether or not this is a relationship that you wish to be in. But this card is telling you this particular person or this relationship is the right one for you. If you're waiting on a relationship coming in, the next one will be the true one, the true love. A person that is just meant to be. Sometimes you see so much of yourself in a person that you love, and that is what attracts you to them. So I think in this particular case, this person may be a reflection of who you are, even though you see qualities in them that you don't think that you possess. You do, because it's almost like looking in a mirror. The Oracle card with that, you have the Thinker, and that's number 44. And the Thinker is what you are actually, you may be looking for obstacles in this relationship, or thinking things that are just overthinking things that are just not what is meant. You could be analysing just about everything that you are doing. Analysing everything that the other person's saying, how they're behaving, and it's telling you, no, don't do that. Normally what you see is what you get with people. There's only so long people can keep a pretense up before you actually see who they are. And I think this is what you can't quite get your head around, that this person just seems to be the right one, but you're almost looking for it to be a facade that this person's putting on. This card's telling you it's not. Don't overthink this. This person is who they say they are, and it's a genuine relationship that they want with you. And if you're still waiting a person coming in, don't be over analysing everything that the new person says, because it would seem that they do genuinely have true emotions and true feelings for you, number 1. Going on to number 2, the love card we have for that is heart-to-heart conversations, honest discussion and feelings with each other. I think at the moment this is a time where you really have to sit yourself and your partner down and discuss what is going on, because I think you are both of you are anticipating what the other person's feeling and thinking, and that's not the case. It's time to sit down and hammer out what the problem is, whether it be maybe you're ready to commit and you feel the other person isn't, your partner isn't, or they feel that about you. Maybe you have to tell them how you are feeling, whether it be about a full-time commitment as in marriage, or maybe starting a family. Maybe you're ready to start a family and they're not, or you're ready to amalgamate families but you're not sure if this other person is. I think it's time to sit down and set the record straight, if you like, of where you see your future with this person, and to find out, get feedback off of them of what is going on with them, because at the moment I don't feel there's been a lot of honesty. It's almost like you're frightened to be honest in case you push the person away or you say the wrong thing. It's just not feasible to keep a relationship going in that kind of vein. You have to sit the person down and discuss how you're feeling. There could be other things going on in the relationship, and you just don't know how to approach it. I'm almost feeling like you feel there is a third party, and it's time that you actually sat down. For whatever reason you have this in your head or a gut feeling about something, I think you have to sit your partner down and tell them how you feel. It could just be that you've not been getting the attention that you feel that you need, that maybe the closeness has been, there's been like a drifting, and you feel that you need to sit down and have a heart to heart to try and bring the relationship back to what it once was. Your oracle card is Truth Be Told. And this is a card that tells you to communicate. I mean, you couldn't make this up. This is a communication card. It's telling you it's time to speak your mind and get your partner to do the same. I think both of you are holding back on because you don't want to offend the other one, or you don't want to upset the apple cart or cause a disruption. But I think it's come a time that you both have to speak your mind and say where you're coming from and say what you feel that is going on, because you could just need this person to say, no, this isn't what is in your head, no, there's not another person. You may just need to hear that just to clear the air, but it's time to be vocal. You have to. This other person can't read your mind, okay? They need you to tell them what is going on in your heart and your head. And it's I feel also you're frightened to confront in case you don't hear back what it is that you want to hear. It's almost like you're frightened in case you're going to hear something that you're just not ready to hear. But you will be. It's better here now than a year down the line. That is for number 2. For number 3, the love card that we have, the romance card, is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel that this is, even if you're in a relationship, I feel that you're still waiting, that something good is about to come about that has been worth waiting for. Maybe you've been waiting on your partner to pop the question, or be ready to start a family, wanting to have a baby, or maybe wanting to purchase your first home together. But it's going to be the right one. That it's almost like you've had to go through all these emotions and all this upheaval and almost heartbreak, I feel like, but now it's divine timing. It's your time, number 3. It's going to be worth all the upheaval and heartache that you've went through in the past, because this is now divinely guided. So all your waiting and all the hard work that you've been putting in, either to the relationship you're already in or waiting for someone to come in, it's going to be worth it, because it seems to me that it's been worth waiting for. The oracle card that you have with that is Treasure Island, and again, this is your treasure box. What is coming in for you is going to be just something that you could not have possibly imagined how good it could be, or how good it could get. It could be that you've been waiting for your partner to become settled in their life, maybe in a career, or to extrapolate themselves from a relationship. And this is, you've thought this is never going to happen. It's just, it's been going on and on and on. But this is now going to happen. Your dreams are now going to be coming true. Your relationship is going to be coming to a point where it's going to grow into something that you never thought it could do. So this is a time for you, number 3. This relationship has maybe been kind of tumultuous, is that the word I'm looking for? And it's now going to be getting settled, and everything that you've went through in the past is going to be worth waiting for. So that is the love readings. I hope you've enjoyed them, and I hope to get some more readings out for the rest of the month of June. But as I said, you can come to this at any time. It really doesn't matter. It's just a little quick, fun love reading, and I hope to speak to everybody later in the year. Bye guys.